Hello children, please open your computer reader on page number 35. Yesterday we had learnt about the two types of keys, the alphabet keys to type letters, words as well as sentences, and number keys used for typing the numbers. I had also asked you to do the two activities as homework. Hope you have done it. Now let's read about the special keys. Special keys. These keys have different symbols on them, like all these symbols, children, you will find on the keyboard, and these all are seen on different keys. There are some more keys on the keyboard known as special keys. Following are the special keys. Space bar key. The space bar key is the longest key on the keyboard. It is used to give space between the text. Now this is the longest key. Let me show you on the keyboard. Now on this keyboard, this is the longest key and it is called the space bar key. It is used to give space between any two words. When you type something and you need to give some space in between, so you have to press this key 2 times or 3 times and the words will be seen separated from each other. Now here there was an activity given. You can also try out. Let's type a sentence. MYNAMEISKABIR. Now when you read this sentence, it is not clear. So now after pressing the space bar key once between the words, we can give space between the words, and output will be my name is Kabir. So in this way we can give space between the words. Now the next special key is caps lock key. The caps lock key is used to type letters in capital. Press the caps lock key once. The caps lock light will turn on. This is the caps lock key. Now I will show it to you on the keyboard. Now on the keyboard you can see this key. It's written CAPS, caps LOCK, lock. This is the caps lock key, and when you put it on, let me press it. You can see this light. Yes. Now when this light is seen, that means the caps lock is on. So now if I type the letters, all the letters will be in capital. Let me show you. Now look at the screen, children. Let me type the letters. Now I am typing capital A. Now I am pressing the space bar key once. Now the next letter is B. Again I will press the space bar key, then capital C, then capital D, and so on and so forth. I can keep on writing all the letters of the English alphabet in capital letter. Now I am pressing it one more time and let me see what happens. Can you see? Now we can't see any light on this caps lock key. That means it is off. Okay. Now look at the screen. Now children, when the caps lock is off, okay, let me type. Let us see what happens. Now it is coming small a, small b, small c, small d, small e, small f, small g, small h, etc. Now Did you understand the difference? When the caps lock was on, then we were typing and it was coming all the letters in capital, and if when the caps lock is off, then all the letters are coming small letters. Now let's read. The caps lock key is used to type letters in capital. Press the caps lock key once. The caps lock light will turn on, as you saw on the keyboard. Now you can do this activity by keeping the caps lock light turned on, and you can type this "I like my school." Next, now press the caps lock key again and the caps lock light will turn off, which I just showed you. Type the sentence again and see the difference. Just now we saw capital A, B, C, D, E, F, G and small a, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And you saw the difference when the caps lock was on and off. Now the next type of key is enter key. The enter key is used to bring the cursor to the next line on the monitor. The keyboard has two enter keys. Now can you see the shape of the first one and the shape of the second one? Yes, there are two enter keys on the keyboard. And what is the role of enter key? Enter key is used to bring the cursor, that is the blinking line, to the next line on the monitor. Now this is again one activity. Suppose I have typed I am in class 2. Now when you press the enter key once, the cursor will jump to the next line. Can we see it on the monitor? Let's do it. Now I am pressing the caps lock key again and this light is turned on. So caps lock is turned on. Now I am typing on the keyboard. I will write I-L-I-K-E, like, my, S-C-H-O-O-L, school. Now can you see this blinking line, this cursor? Now when you press the enter key, look at the enter key now, children. This is the enter key which I will press. Okay. As I pressed it, can you see it has come to the new line? Now with the help of the space bar key, I am bringing the cursor to this position. Now I will write the next line, which is I am in class 2. Again I will press the enter key. See, it has come to the new line. The cursor has come to the new line. Now again with the help of the space bar, which is the longest key, I am adjusting the position of the cursor. And I can also write many more things like I like to go to school. Again I am pressing the enter key. In this way we can bring the cursor to the new line with the help of the enter key. Now let's learn about the next type of keys, which are arrow keys. There are 4 arrow keys that help to move the cursor on the screen. Up arrow key is used to move the cursor up. Down arrow key is used to move the cursor down. Left arrow key is used to move the cursor to the left side, and the right arrow key is used to move the cursor to the right side. So these are the 4 arrow keys on the keyboard. Let us see the keyboard now. Children, please focus here. This is the up arrow key. This is the down arrow key. This is the left arrow key, and this is the right arrow key. So there are 4 arrow keys on the keyboard. which help the cursor to move in different directions according to the arrows given here. This is pointing upwards, so if you want to send the cursor upwards, you will press the up arrow key. If you want to bring it down in some place, then you press the down arrow key. If you want to send it to the left side and make some changes in your written paragraphs, then you will press the left arrow key. And the same way you can press the right arrow key to bring the cursor to the right side on the screen. Let's read about the next type of key, the backspace key. The backspace key erases, that means rubs, the letters to the left side of the cursor. This is the backspace key. You want to see it? Here children, this is the backspace key. And how does it work?